Hello there, this is Icy Tooney bringing you some more TF2 gameplay. In this video I'm going to be playing some Battle Medic on Badlands. As you can see here, you're just spamming my ubersaw, not healing anyone at mid, or onto mid. This video has actually been requested quite a bit lately next to my, actually my Scottish Resistance video came out. This is the new video that people have been trying to make me release, I guess. So here it is, cruising around with my blutsauger and ubersaw, of course, the two weapons that are key to a battle medic's survival. And again, just trying to hurt as many people as I can, and I do end up killing quite a few people a little later on in the video here. My team has already captured middle, going to the second point, bringing on my ubersaw, trying to kill some people. Yeah, the battle medic it can actually be pretty effective if you're able to aim your needles. These needles, as I'm trying to chase this little combo down, needles are actually very effective at closer range, or when you're able to connect on most of them. The trouble is connecting, because the needle arc can be a little bit tricky if you're not really used to it, and I myself am not too used to the needle arc, but I do manage in this video to kill that pyro there, my first victim. Shame on you, pyro. It takes a while to get used to, I guess. You kind of got to lead your enemies a little bit, aim a little bit higher than their heads, but it's kind of just, I find a lot of it is luck for hitting my needles, honestly, because yeah, I haven't really used this very often. As you can see there, a little bit before, I did heal a demo man who was on fire, and I guess I'm not a true battle medic, because true battle medics will never heal their allies, but I do feel a little guilty about using this setup in the first place. So if anyone is dying or in need of some quick health because they're on fire or something, I will heal them, because I do feel a little guilty. Like I said, I don't want to be too much of a nuisance for my team, but I guess as long as I'm killing people, I am doing my job in a sense. But here, just sneaking onto the enemy spawn, trying to get this last ubersaw so I can ubercharge. Ubercharging there basically for no reason, but of course because I'm playing battle medic, I'm not going to use that uber on anyone anyway, so why not just use it, I guess. Get a nice couple shots on that sniper. Whenever I kill someone with the ubersaw or my syringe gun, I almost have to laugh, because, I don't know, it's just so funny seeing battle medics. I always feel shameful when I do die to a battle medic, but I guess, like I said, they can be pretty effective, especially with that bone saw there. But now that I have my ubercharge, another good thing with that ubercharge, if you do get it as a battle medic, you don't want to use it on your teammates. Kind of lets you be a little bit more aggressive, because you know that if you are in trouble, you can always pop the ubercharge and run away. So I'm going to be trying to do that for my videos, or for this video, I guess. Another sniper who falls victim. I guess snipers are the easiest targets for medics, because if you do sneak up on them, they're pretty defenseless. So I'm going to be killing a lot of snipers, as you can see. But yeah, having a little bit of trouble with a gunslinger sentry, one of those mini sentries, and it's hard for me to take those out, of course, because all I do have are my needles, and if my team is not really able to take that out, there's nothing too much I can do. Giving a quick boost to that demo man there. I do have an ubercharge though, so that lets me stay up a little bit farther, and if I do feel that I'm getting in trouble, I will quickly pop that ubercharge. But here, just trying to kill that sentry or that engineer, whatever, and I get Scotsman skull cut. I guess that would be the word for it, in the back before I'm able to pop my uber, so a nasty death there, one that I probably could have avoided if I watched my back, but oh well. Now I'm talking about the Scotsman skull cutter. That's probably the next video that has been most requested by you guys. I will get that video out in a bit. I don't have any Scotsman skull cutter footage, but that will be my next project, so look for that in the future. But yeah, back to cruising around with the battle medic. Kind of a pyro encounter here in our house. Who's gonna win? This is epic battle between a battle medic and a pyro, even though I do have my teammates to help support me here. There we go, another pyro comes in to save the day. I believe I would have took him down anyway, so let's just imagine that I did kill that guy. But yeah, getting back to regular business, actually healing some people here, because healing them for a bit, because again, I do feel a little bit guilty. Kind of checking if they have a sentry gun, because if the enemy does have a sentry gun, you're basically defenseless as a medic unless your team is decent. There's a wrangler trying to hide from it behind the cliff here, but there's a sniper up top, and he's not looking at me though. Pretty bad sniper, I guess. I guess there are crits on this server, as you can see, kind of sniping that heavy there with my crits. But sentry guns are down, so I see my opportunity to move up a little bit. And there's that damn Scotsman Skullcutter demo who killed me before. But yeah, so as a battle medic, again, I don't suggest that people do this too often. You can play around with it, of course, like I am right now, but I encourage you guys not to make this your main class. There was actually a spy there, and I didn't really notice that, but people will get aggravated at you at times. I've had my fair share of encounters with battle medics, and yeah, it's just something I don't encourage you to have your class, or to make it your main class or anything, but again, just fooling around every so often is never hurt anyone, I guess. But yeah, kind of same stuff going on here, getting rocked by a pyro. Damn you, pyro, a flying lolly. But yeah, just kind of stagnant gameplay so far, and that's because I have soldiers like this who just decide to not really know what they're doing. But oh well. But if you do find that the enemy has a good defense up and they have sentries, you're just gonna be roaming around doing nothing basically as a medic, because it's kind of hard to penetrate into the enemy's defenses alone as a medic if you don't have much of a team. But I guess that might be because I'm not healing them. Maybe that's why they're not doing much. But here's some action, some heavy and medic combo on the point. Trying to get some ubersaws in there to increase my uber charge, of course. And I got one slice on that heavy before he died. I thought I actually made two there, but only one. So the enemy is kind of pushing up a little bit, making a tiny push. We actually have someone on the spire right now, and I see that, so I'm going to try to rush in to help them. I don't know if that was a spire or not, but oh well. And at this point, I actually thought that they captured it, and it's pretty funny what happens. But we have not captured the second point. Look at how close it is. So I'm going to go in a free sprint to the final point, thinking I'm going to cap it right now. But as you can see here, to my surprise, we actually didn't capture the second point. So knowing that I kind of made a mistake there, I guess I maybe should not have pointed it out, then I could like play it all smooth like I meant to do that. I was just waiting. But maybe we'll get a domination on a sniper, and now I'm gonna make my way to the last point, and hopefully no one will kill me. And of course, the medic back cap is always humiliating for the other team. Almost top fragging like a boss on this round, but that's actually pretty good for a battle medic. So as you can see here, I cut to another clip. This is actually the next round, minus the opening little sequence, because I think I did die pretty early on. Didn't want to show you guys that, but it's kind of interesting what happens here later in this round. So yeah, just using the same setup again, just another round. Kind of looks the same in a way, because we have the middle point and the enemy has sentries and stuff. So yeah, kind of the same thing happens from round to round. But now we're kind of pushing in. Trying to kill this engineer. Die engineer with his wrangler. There we go, I'm able to get a crit on him. Of course, playing in crit servers will actually help you as a battle medic a little bit, because if you're going to be using your ubersaw a lot more than most people will use their melee weapons, I guess, and getting crit melees are always nice. So kind of in a little bit of a predicament there with a direct hit soldier. Actually, good thing he was using the direct hit, because splash damage probably would have killed me. Trying to get my uber charge up here. Heavy doesn't know where I am, and before I'm able to finish him off, the soldier gets him, but oh well. But yeah, coming to actually to the last point here. Of course, we haven't captured the second point. I don't think I know that yet. Just kind of trying to spawn camp him there. I think that was a spy who left that spawn there. Not really sure where he is, but another enemy medic. I think I want to take him down and show him who's the better medic. I'm not really healing anyone. But yeah, getting to the last point, we already captured the second point. Gonna make, trying to get actually to back cap this point, but I see that there's a heavy and an engineer with his wrangler out there. Don't want to get too involved with that, at least as long as they don't see me. So I'm able to get my uber charge up, and I see that that engineer is preoccupied aiming his wrangler, so I'm going to get a one-shot crit on him and capture the point and win the game for us. So I thought that was pretty cool. I thought I'd show that to you guys, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed my battle medic video. Please subscribe if you want to see more videos like these in the future, and thanks for watching, guys.